Let's get right to it. Write down what it is you want to become. Every day, dedicate 2 to 3 hours to that goal. Let's say you want to become a data engineer or a machine learning engineer. Those are 2 top roles in IT. The first thing you need to do is set some realistic expectations. These aren't entry-level roles and you can't learn them in 6 months. So, the first thing you need to do is set some realistic expectations. Now, that shouldn't discourage you at all. Most great things accomplished in life take time. The jobs and the salaries are going to be there, I promise. If you're starting from scratch, I'd highly recommend you prepare for a more entry-level role. I'll put a link down below to my video on entry-level roles. Here are a few suggestions to help you on your path. Break your learning into smaller segments. For example, spend 1 month on SQL and the next month on Python. Breaking down your learning in this way will help you prevent burnout because every month you're learning something different. Now, you're going to need to revisit what you learned in the prior months to help you cement your knowledge. But this is good. It's part of our learning process called spaced repetition. Write it down. The studies on this tell the story. If you write it down in your own words, you're going to remember it faster and longer. Understand what the roles entail. Now, I can tell you, but it's not the same as you looking at 30 different jobs from what companies are looking for. Head to a job board, peruse some jobs. Become a voracious consumer of machine learning or data engineering information. Continuing learning is a part of being in IT. There's no end game here. It's only the journey. Use spaced repetition in conjunction with the Feynman technique for learning. It works. If you don't know what these are, I'll put a link to my video on what they are and how to use them below. You'll need to become a Google Fu expert to work in IT. Start by Googling everything you don't understand. Learn to use the tools of the trade like Stack Overflow. Get your hands dirty. Programming is a hands-on sport. You must do it to be good at it. When you're starting out, write down all the code yourself. If you get errors running the code, Google them. Chances are someone else had the same problem. Don't watch courses. They aren't movies. They are courses. You should be writing down the important information in almost every lesson. Most companies are using screening tools for machine learning engineers, and there's a lot of pre-screens that are specific to Python. Sure, you're going to have to know the nuances. You can't do it alone. Most people don't even know what the role entails, let alone what you need to do in the real world. Follow a path. It's why I created LogikBot. It's a real-world path for machine learning and how to become a data analyst. Lastly, subscribe to this channel. You're going to learn a lot about data engineering and machine learning. Thanks and have a great day.